Hey Taurus, how's it going? It's MJ from I UNPLUG. I'm doing your weekly intuitive tarot. This is for Taurus. So intuitive tarot is just that. It's very intuitive. It's all about the resonant connection that we have with our teachers and our healers and our readers. And I've been on an intuitively guided path and recently guided to work with the tarot and providing people with messages and guidance, spiritual guidance for their lives. All to Love is the brand that I direct, and I started in 2013. You can go to alltolove.com and see a little bit more about the mission and me too. So I'm going to do a little reading for the Tauruses and see what comes through for you guys. See whether or not we can noodle out any issues that you might be having or working with. So this is for the star sign of Taurus, the zodiac sign of Taurus, and or anyone who comes across, hello, anyone who comes across this video. If it resonates with you, it might be for you. Hi, Gia Maria, how are you? Welcome, welcome to the reading. If it resonates, if you enjoy, please feel free to like it and subscribe and do all that juicy good stuff. I really appreciate that. Ooh, it's looking so far so good there, Taurus. Okie dokie. This is a great reading. There's a really powerful energy here, Taurus. It looks like you're sort of coming out of some deception energy, or it feels like you're rising above some deception energy, and you've got some, there's some fantastic opportunity that's here for you. It's very much in alignment with your status, I would say, in or a status that you are aiming for. So you're having this Ace of Cup. It's possible that it's going to come from an Emperor type energy. Again, with the generals, you know, guys, that this can be like reversed, all that jazz. So it might be that there's an opportunity that comes in from an Emperor type of energy, somebody who's really like on top of their game, basically, right? And I'm feeling as though Taurus is coming up in your own reading as the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're right there. I feel like this sort of status of being or feeling like a king is really imminent for you. Because this card is right next to it. So I feel like you're starting to embody this real sense of confidence in your ability and also a sense of emotional fulfillment. So I feel like via the emotional fulfillment, you're embodying a greater sense of confidence around your working life, but also like your material life, your physical reality. And then there's this Queen energy. So there's certainly a power couple in this reading. There's a sense of, and I'm getting that like this could very much be a kind of revolution in your marriage, or a revolution in your relationships regarding emotional confidence and stability and emotional fulfillment ultimately. And a lot of this positive opportunity has to do with freeing yourself from your own mental prison. So the only real challenge card that we have here is an Eight of Swords, but it's in reverse. So it would appear like you've done some work that has taken you out of an Eight of Swords. So for whoever this is relating to, it might be that there's some time that you felt sort of stuck or bound or imprisoned, right? Imprisoned by people, places, things, circumstances, and You've turned it around by disciplining the mind and removing the blind field, realizing that you're not actually, you know, this card, she's not actually behind the bars of the swords. That's in the, her being behind bars is actually an illusion. If she were able to take the veil off, and untie herself, she'd realize she wasn't actually in a prison, right? She could just go. She could just like walk away. So it would appear that it's likely that you have, and or you're coming into the decision of, I'm just gonna stop thinking these things, or I'm just gonna give myself permission to take a blindfold off and leave these swords, leave these prisons, these these blockages that are very much in the mind. That's what this card is. You're gonna leave them behind, and in so doing, I feel that intuitively this emperor might be in your life already. It could be a father figure, or it could be like a kind of authority type figure, and that there's a huge opportunity, brand new beginning coming through via the emperor here, and that this is allowing you to give a sense of either to enter into a very awesome relationship, or and weirdly I do feel this is more to do with your working and kind of personal life. So this offer of, it could be love, but again I'm sensing more work. So this offer comes in, it makes you feel like this really full queen, this very fulfilled queen, also empowering your sense of status and power and financial worth in this world. That's then giving you this very independent, beautiful confidence and sense of achievement ultimately. And then we have this celebration. So these are weekly readings. I'm having to remind myself of that. So this is just this week. I feel this week is ending. This might be some party time, some festival action. So maybe this weekend you end up going out and having a nice party. You're feeling really fulfilled. That's amazing. That's like a major fulfillment. And then these two cards are basically saying you're super on it, you're in good balance, you're on top of your finances. I'm kind of feeling like Taurus in a way. What more could you ask for? Life seems to be going pretty good for you. Let yourself celebrate, have a good time. Shall I pull one more card for you guys? Ooh. This is Beyond Illusion. It's a 2/20. So I feel like these two are connected, right? You're rising. You're rising your spiritual self. Or I would say it's like you're going through a maturation process of your own connectedness and spirituality, pinnacle and emotional. It's almost like you're infusing your emotional awareness or intelligence or just experience. You're actually using your emotional awareness to embody a greater worth in the world as well. And that, my friend, absolutely warrants some good times and celebration. So Taurus, I hope you have a beautiful weekend. I'll be right there with you celebrating this weekend. There is a festival that Alta Love is going to do some yoga and talks with myself and Team Love. So exciting times ultimately. Otherwise, if that resonates, feel free to book a private reading. I've got one more reading to do. I'm just going to do the Aries reading for the week ahead. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. I do these monthly general readings and weekly general readings, and I do daily readings on Instagram, sometimes sharing them here as well. So have an awesome day. I love you loads, and I'll see you again soon. Peace out.